So not just one, but two epic events for a DMV couple who traveled to South Carolina to see the total solar eclipse this week. They witnessed history and they got engaged. Peter Johnson popped the question to Maria Polakis, and they're here to talk with us about it tonight, back from their epic vacation. And of course, they wanted to come right into the TV studio to tell us all about it. So congrats.
Thank you.
Guys. So I got to ask you first, what was the planning going into this? How long in advance of this trip did you know that you were going to do this? Like, did you want to go to the eclipse first and then decided to pop the question, or kind of take me through it?
Yeah, about a year ago, we decided we'd go see the eclipse in South Carolina or Nashville, and decided on South Carolina, and then, you know, a few months ago, I thought it'd be a good time.
Okay, so did you do this before, during the totality, or after? Because I was wondering, during the totality, you've got about 2.5 minutes, and you're throwing a ring at somebody. They're like, "Hey, I want to," you know. So how did you do it?
Well, I was worried it was going to be too dark. Luckily, it wasn't, but I did do it during totality. You
did during? Okay. Yeah. So what was that like for you? Did you have any indication, Maria, leading up to this?
I feel like I had some suspicions because he was acting a little funny, but I was not expecting that at all. I was facing, you know, the sun, and then I heard him kind of meekly behind me say my name. So I turned around and see him down on one knee, and yeah, that was something.
So it did happen during the totality of the eclipse. So obviously it's a huge moment. You're getting engaged. He's presenting you with a ring. Did you want to be like, hey, hang on a second, we've only got like a minute and a half?
No, I honestly kind of forgot where we were and zoned in on him just there with this ring.
Gotcha. And then so the moments after, you had someone take some pictures as well, as you had all that planned in advance. You had to.
We got some pictures, and then we ran into the ocean.
Okay, nice. And so was the eclipse after that just kind of forgotten, eclipsed by now your big moment?
I don't know. I mean, it was still pretty dark, maybe like twilight. You know, darkness, if that makes any sense. So we still could tell that it was happening. It wasn't totality, obviously, for the whole time, but there was some lightning in the background too, and the sky changed a different color on the other side. So,
and there's a very big story. I know we have some pictures. A big story with the ring that you gave her. Tell us about that.
Well, it was my great-grandmother's ring, and then it was my grandmother's ring, and my mom has had it, so I remember being a little kid and playing with that ring, so I'm happy to pass it on.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. A terrific story. Any date set yet?
Not yet.
Okay. We're not going to wait all the way to the next eclipse to get married. No, this will be a more traditional affair. All right, Peter and Maria, congratulations, you guys. Best of luck. Thanks so much for coming in and chatting with us about this.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, our pleasure.